Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back with more Change, a homeless survival experience today. This is episode number 4 of season 4, my latest playthrough of this challenging but strangely fun and exciting roguelike. So it is a homeless person's survival on the streets in video game form, essentially. And if you are new to this game, you've never seen it before, but you like it, you might want to try it yourself. There's a link to the Steam page down below in the description. Also, there's a link to the various playlists I have for the seasons, so including this one. If you're new and you need to get caught up, you can check that out down in the description. But anyway, guys, we are starting off today with a very important couple of things we got to do. We need to get to the welfare office, and then we need to check on our job application, see if we got that job flipping burgers. So let's get into the world and see how today goes. Okay, we start off once again in winter. Let's just hit escape to check our inventory. So, no, okay, we are going to need to reapply our deodorant. That's okay. Got a little bit of food, but we're doing really good. 100% hunger. My happiness is almost maxed out, which is incredible. We've got a whole bunch of perks, and if it didn't scroll at like a snail's pace, I would probably show you these more often, but look how long it takes me to scroll. This is like 15 mouse wheel rotations right here I've gone through. But anyway, this we don't have a job. The city itself, there were some events. This game's a little funny like that. Sometimes when you load back in, things will change slightly. It's a little weird, and I wish it wasn't like that. But then again, maybe those city things fell off too. But we had like an inflation one, and we had something else. Oh, there was fewer scrap was going to be on the streets and stuff. But like I said, sometimes those city effects come and go. Really important stuff like your job and your perks, those will stay the same, so don't worry about those. We don't have any maladies, and I don't really want any at the moment. Our items are looking good. We've got the comb, the flask, which is very cool, the sweater, and a bigger bag so we can carry more scrap. And then of course we've got our welfare, residency, and library cards here. And this is where we're headed right now. So we're going to do this strategically. We're going to go to the welfare office first, which is just heading this way. I could take a bus there, but it's still early enough. If I took a bus there, we'd have to just wander around outside and wait till 10:30. So I'm going to head down here. Let's see. Actually, it might not be a bad idea. No, studying's a little bit risky. We got to get there by 10:30, I think it said, so I definitely don't want to miss it again. When you pick up scrap, you might get 2. You can't eat trash food if you have food items. Significantly I've had that before. I don't really like that one. Increased scrap value, but max scrap you carry is reduced. That's interesting. I think I'm going to do that. Since we do have an increased capacity, it kind of balances itself out. Oh, we're at maximum now at 50. Okay. Hold on. No, okay, let's just keep going. Here's the recycling center. Collect. Alright, that was pretty darn good. Hold on. 152. You know what, screw it. I'm going to take a bus there. We've only got an hour, and I really don't want to miss it this time. Okay, here we go. So like I mentioned in the previous episode, I've never successfully made it to one of these welfare appointments on time. I always miss it because for a long time I didn't realize that you could actually look at your card to see and click on it to like find the location. So I didn't know that mechanic even existed, but let's go ahead and use our deodorant real quick. Okay, that was kind of loud. I'm going to beg from this little lady. Oh, okay. No. Let's go inside. I don't want to miss. Damn it. Oh, 15 minutes and I missed it. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is so frustrating. All because I very stupidly stopped to beg. God damn it. Oh. Come on. Alright, so we got charity that direction. Let's just head there. Oh, wait, hold on. Job store. Wait, what? I already applied for this. God damn it. Alright, so we applied again. We'll see tomorrow, apparently, if we get the job. Man, things are just not working out for us, are they? That's okay. That's okay. Let's just look out for that charity lady, because there should be somebody nearby this direction with a clipboard, and she'll give us a bunch of money. Maybe that'll put me in a better mood. Hey, there she is. Beautiful. Alright, that's actually... Oh, nice. She gave me almost $9. That's so huge. And I'm able to get back to our shelter without having to pay for a bus. So it's not that expensive, but at least we've got that going for us. I'll buy one of those. And let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely pretty hungry. But we're almost at our shelter, and we should be fed. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. I know because of these two purple signs. I love it. All right, here we go. Clothing dress. See, this is one of those things that'll change. When I saved it and exited last time, there was a couple of days, there was a different event here. I think it was a food-based event, but it's changed. So, like I said, a little frustrating sometimes. All right, so we warmed up. Let's see what our nighttime event is. Another day is over. Sadness again. We've been on a really, really long streak of just nothing but sad events. Sometimes there's nothing you can do. You can't really affect some. Most of those events can't be affected. You will occasionally get some with choices, but yeah, they're rare. Okay. Oh, damn. There's a trading offer, but we don't have any brewskis. Oh, we found some money. Damn, I got a bunch of money. Alright, so... No. Buy that, and I buy that. Alright, let's leave. Come here. Let's eat. Good, good, good. Alright, now we need to head this way, and let's get to the job store. See... I'll give him a snack bar, sure. I got to keep an eye on my street cred here. It's gone down since the last time I looked at it. I think it was at 22 last time I checked, so... That's tough. That's one of the harder metrics to actually get up there. But no worries. Let's head this way because it's not too far from the job shop. Oh, look at these two guys. Quit standing around. Go inside and get a job. All right. Paperwork was declined. Come on. Damn. Oh, shoot. We're closed today. Come back tomorrow. Okay, okay. Well, that means that the... library will also be closed, so give him $1. I'm just going to spend the day begging, basically. You know, we've got several perks now which make begging very lucrative, so you know what I think I'll do? It's going to be a little bit smarter. Let's go to the bank itself. I'm going to stand in front of the bank and beg and then deposit it all at the end of the night. Oh my god, guys. So I'm just, like I said, standing in front of the bank, and I happen to step inside this shop just to see what they've got for food, and they have the wristwatch. This is one of those items that if you've got the money, always buy this item. Wake up an hour earlier. That is a big game changer right there. Buy. So, what's this? Oh, no, we don't need that. But, let's see, what food do I have? So the wristwatch is so amazing. If you have a job, it's especially helpful, especially if you're a paper boy. I mean, if you just have a regularly scheduled job, this is good because you have more time in the morning before work to do stuff. But having a paper job, this is really, really influential. So that's good to have for sure. Now, let's go ahead, have a little meal. There you go, max this out. All right, it's raining. I've been seeing a lot of police. In fact, I just heard one, yeah. But we've got that perk now, so see that little eyeball? That means that this guy will give me money. Well, it's not guaranteed, actually. Yeah, but it's much more likely if they have the icon. There. I have been rejected rarely with the people with the icon, but it's pretty reliable. And of course... even if they don't have, there's no guarantee they won't give you money. But yeah, if you got a big crowd, you're better off, I think, just focusing on the ones who will for sure. All right, martyr, slightly increased begging success chance for each malady. Begging from someone multiple times is more successful. I'm not doing luck pusher. Let's re-roll. Humility, increased happiness gains from successful begging when your happiness is less than 50. Increased cash from begging when happiness or hunger hygiene is less than 50. That might be good for hunger. When you receive an item from begging, small chance to get an extra. Well kept again. We'll do pitiful. Alright, I'm actually going to stop in here and deposit some of this right now. Yeah, that's good enough. That's decent. I can't remember exactly how much it is to afford an apartment, but it's in the hundreds. I think you need like 150 or I can't remember, but it's up there. Okay, we got lucky again there. I've got enough to get home, so again, it's probably smarter to head to the shelter and just spend the last hour and a half begging right there in front of home base. Okay, well, there was a cop slow walking right in front of the shelter, but I managed to get in before lights out, so let's go ahead and rest. We've been doing really good with our shelter, too. I don't think I've missed a single night in this entire run, but that's just down to practice. You know, this is my 4th season of this game, so... a lot of dialogue just to tell me we're unhappy. Boo. It's alright. Okay, city inflation. There it is. So now we have a city event. Inflation. Level 1. So it can go higher too. Alright. Oh, happiness is kind of low. Alright, well, we need to get that up. So let's go get a job. Best way to make yourself happy? A hard day's work. Right, everybody? Okay, so we cannot apply for this job, unfortunately. Yeah, study work. We're actually close. If we get to the library in time and do 2 study events, might be able to pull that off and still apply. Damn it, I should have rented a book first. Always rent your book first because it could be a bonus to your studying skills. Alright, we're at 45. Was that what it was? I think that's what I needed. Alright, let's run back over here. Oh, damn it, it was 55. What the hell's wrong with me? Alright, so let's talk to this guy. Yeah, you can have my sandwich, buddy. 21. Oh, that gave me experience. Let's do a little trash diving for luck, and we'll study again. I don't know if we're going to get 10. Yeah. One more time. I should have eaten. It's okay. Oh, damn it. No. There's no reason. Well, there's a good reason to try it again, but there's no way. I don't think we'll be able to do it. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's not true. Okay, that's all the food I've got. Oh, wait. I'll save that. Let's pop back in. I'm going to study one more time. Oh, I'm 1 point short. Damn, and now they're closed. Well, it was a good try. Hey, we found an apple, too. I need that. This is the lowest my happiness has been, but I think we're going to be okay. It's one of the harder things to get up there, but we can do it. If I have to, I'll just go buy some booze or something. Okay, well, check this out. Speaking of the happiness here, I found a vending machine that was selling juice. Now, I talked about in an earlier episode, I don't like juice. Normally, I don't buy this stuff because it doesn't help with food at all. Just gives you a little happiness bonus, +2. But we have the flask right now. So essentially, every liquid or drinkable item you buy is doubled with the flask. So I'm going to get 4 happiness out of this item for the cost of 2. So let's go to our flask. Yep, currently contains juice. Boom. So we just brought it up to 91 there. And it's not maxed out, obviously, but it's better than being in the 80s, you know. You got a little eyeball there, buddy, for me? There we go. Yep, it's pretty close to like 99% of the time you see the icon, you get a good hit. Look at that. Oh! 8:45. Dang it. Cutting it close again. Well, we made it. Alright, so let's go to bed. They're really trying to screw with me here in my shelter. We should probably find a new shelter. Okay, so we got a choice on this one. Oh, okay, so you lay in your bunk, stare at the ceiling for a while before you sleep. Each day you feel yourself becoming a little less yourself. It takes a hard heart to survive out here, and the streets are attuned to forging one. After an hour or so, you feel tired enough to sleep. Everyone else is already snoring. Across from you, you see a young man sleeping with his rucksack on his chest. The bag is open. See if you can grab something. No, we're not going to steal from him. Yep, that was the right choice. So I don't know what happens if you do steal from it. I probably have tried it in the past, but I don't remember. But obviously this is a superior choice here. That's the good choice. Oh, we need to go wash our clothes. Oops. All right, well, good news is there is a laundromat just over here, and we got plenty of money. And we're getting even more all the time. Here we go. Let's do a premium. Okay, and our deodorant has worn off, but I've got one in my pocket. I'm just going to hold on to it for now. Maybe I can find another one to replenish my stock there, because I don't like going without any deodorant, you know. All right, let's see here. Damn it, now they want 75 paperwork? Jesus. Well, there's no way we can get that, really. At this point, I think that the only way to increase my paperwork is by getting a job. Yeah. So everything that has a 0 is basically job related, except for housing assist, which probably wouldn't put me over that, and criminal record, which I think is detrimental. I don't think that increases your paperwork. Maybe it does, though. Either way, we're not going to be successful today. So, I mean, we can't even apply. So we'll have to come back tomorrow. Doesn't mean I shouldn't study, though. All right, let's return the book, and we'll do one study event, and then I'll just go spend the day begging and searching trash cans. Oh, man, look at that. They've got the guitar for sale, but it's a little bit too much money for what I've got in my pocket. It's also probably too late for me to run to the bank and come back here, but that's okay. I don't think we'll be doing the busking route this playthrough. It is fun to try and be a guitarsman or whatever, a busker. That's what it's called. All right, let's go to the shelter. Yeah, but speaking of the guitar, it is its own little mini game. Like, if you're unfamiliar with that, you just stand on the corner and play songs, and the longer you can click on these little notes that pop up, the more money you make throughout the day and stuff. It's a fun activity, and it is one route towards making money. In fact, I've thought about doing like a challenge run where you get yourself from nothing to an apartment, but without doing any job whatsoever. And I think playing the guitar would be a good way of earning money, because there's a whole set of perks and stuff related to guitar playing too. But anyway, let's not worry about that right now. Let's just go to bed. Maybe we're getting so many sad events because it's poorly funded. I don't know if those things correlate, but it certainly seems like they do, doesn't it? Whatever. Alright, new perk. Let's see. Other homeless will help you more often. Decreased chance of being mugged. Pests take less food at night. Greatly reduce hunger decay. Let's do alert. Yeah, we've only been mugged once, but I don't love it. It's not fun, especially when you got a pocket full of money. Alright, so we are back on the job hunt. I have had runs before where it takes me a while to get a job just because it's random each day what one is assigned, but this has definitely taken me one of my longer experiences here. Oh. We'll do a salvager. Yeah, gain a little happiness when turning in max scrap. Alright, here we go. Buy and sell papers. This is the one I wanted the whole time. It's pretty low requirement, 25 study, paperwork is 10. We blow that away. Unfortunately, we still only have a 52% chance, but you know what I might do? We're still going to apply for that, but what we're going to do is come to the library first. Let's rent a book. If we get lucky, I don't know what that is, but what's the bonus? begging increased. Well, one of the books I think potentially can give you a higher chance at job applications, but we didn't get lucky. Regardless, I'm still going to apply, so we'll have to check back tomorrow to see if we got it. Oh, well, you know what? I've been doing so good on money right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy the bandana. We have a coupon for it. That's why it says sale price. And it is pretty cheap, and it's helpful. You get an extra warning before being moved from police. We haven't had to experience that in this series, but that is just because I've played this game a lot and I know what to avoid. But, you know, when you're a newer player, this will help a lot. And like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and buy it. Since we have a coupon for it, that gets the coupon out of our backpack, and now we have the bandana. And also, items like this could potentially be tradable. If somebody wants one, they'll tell us. Okay, anyway, let's move on and keep going. I'm at 100 happiness thanks to that scrap. Turning in scrap gives me happiness. That actually helped a lot. Oh, look, I'm still short. No big deal. Okay, man, I'm having a great day begging right now. $17. Walk speed greatly increased in the rain, but happiness lost from rain slightly increased. Cheap food items restore slightly more hunger. That's a good one. Decrease hunger decay until your first meal. Significantly increase walk speed if your hunger is over 80. I think I'm going to do Morsel Miser. And eat. I bought another juice box, but we don't need it. Just keeping that handy. I'm also going to wait on the magazine because this can potentially give you happiness as well. Wait a second. Did this even... It didn't even use my coupon. Oh, I bet because it explicitly says discount in the shop. That those little stands that I bought that bandana from don't qualify. It's got to be one of these. Well, it was still probably cheaper buying it from that place, just because those temporary stands are cheaper for food. I know that. Now, I do have a bunch of money in my pocket. Normally, I would deposit this, but I'm going to keep it, and I'll tell you why. If we get that job tomorrow selling newspapers, we are going to want to have a little bit of cash on us because, as I mentioned previously, the newspaper job is unique. You go buy the papers up front and sell them, and you've got to kind of balance how many you think you can sell each day. Otherwise, you'll get stuck with the excess papers and you'll lose money. Now, the reason I say that's unique is because there's no other jobs like that where it's like an active thing. Usually it's kind of like The Sims where, oh, you're scheduled to go between this time and that time and you just disappear, off the screen and the time ticks down. That's how all the other jobs are. But I think selling papers is pretty fun. All right, I'm hungry. It's very satisfying, because your earning capacity is unlimited, it's just how lucky you get. But like I said, with the other jobs, it's a set schedule and a set amount you get paid each hour. All right, we have arrived back home. I got a little bit of time left. Let's talk. Oh, nice. Okay, this is one of my time is passing right now. See how these items here, if I hover over them, it doesn't give me any information. I've always complained about that, and I've wished that the developer would add like a little hover over tooltip to tell you what the item does on that one screen, because it does if you go into your inventory and look at items, you hover over, it'll tell you. But in the midst of a trade like that, when that little window pops open, you just have to either tab out to go look at the wiki to see what the item is, or you have to memorize it and just know. But either way, that's just a minor gripe. I'm not going to do that trade. I don't know what those items were, so we cut it pretty close again, but we're here, so let's go to bed. Big day tomorrow. I'm not even worried about welfare anymore. I don't care about that. Oh, look at this. We got freaking robbed, bro. So even with that item, it's still no guarantee. And the winter's here. Look at that. I have no money. We lost our comb. Damn it. That was a bad mugging. Crap. Yeah, I don't have my welfare card. I'll need to go back there just to get that paperwork boost, but I don't know, maybe not. Man, that's so disappointing now. Because now if we don't get, or if we do get the job, I don't have any money to buy papers. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world. I do have a bank account with money in it, but, and I can also probably spend just an hour or two begging to make a little bit of cash. But let's go check on the job store first to see if we even got it. Otherwise, I'm going to spend the whole day begging. Declined again? Alright, we'll apply for this one as well. 47% chance. Man, I really need to find some items or something that boost that, don't I? That's crazy how many times we've been rejected. Here I was talking about just how good this run's been so far. Oh, well, it's not over. It's not over, certainly. Oh boy, look at this. I just studied in the library, came out and got a perk. Look at the first one. Increased job application success rate. That is definitely what I'm going for. Oh, look. Increased job success if you studied recently. No, I'm doing experience. Wow, that is so helpful. Okay, nice. We didn't even get sick from that. I love it. And we just maxed out our happiness. We're back on track, guys. I take everything I said back. We've just turned it back into a good run. Oh, crap. I begged right in front of a cop. But we've got perks. We got perks for days, so no worries. Okay, check it out. So I just saw a real estate office, and I think I mentioned this, so let's just look here. Costs $150, and you need a paperwork requirement of $100 as well. So again, once we start working, the paperwork requirement will go up quite a bit. But you know what? I think it's time we go to the welfare office. It'll take the rest of the day for me to sit there and apply. And I'll probably miss my appointment. In fact, I'm certain I will, but we'll get that little bit of extra paperwork in the meantime. They do give you a card while you kind of wait, you know. Okay, here we are at the office. And also, this will warm us up a little bit here. It's going to be pretty late, though. Dang. Took till 6 o'clock. Okay, so it's this, and this has thrown me off in the past too. It says we need 2 days to process your application. Okay, so you think, oh, okay, 2 days from now I come back. Well, let's leave the office and check the welfare card that we just got. There it is. Now this says that your appointment is in 6 days at 11:30 a.m. So you do get conflicting information. But I go by the welfare card because that is what's correct. If you come back in 2 days, it's going to tell you you're too early for your appointment. But also, that did not warm me up. Can you believe it? I thought that would warm me up, but no, we're still cold. Ah, home sweet home. The neon purple sign place. Here we are. Let's just see if anybody's eyeballing me. There we go. Hello. You have beautiful eyes. Haha, thank you. Awesome. $3. I'm low. Thank you, buddy. I'm low on money right now because I bought 2 more things of deodorant. But I tell you what, begging is so much better once you get the right perks for it. All right, we're ready to rest. See what our event is. I think we've got 1 more day in us for today's episode, so we can go and check to see if we got that job. Look at that. Happiness, and we got a lottery card. Oh, well, we'll scratch that too right away. Oh no, city has become infested with scavenging rats and foxes. Oh, you can tell this is a British game. Let's see here. I think if my city got infested with foxes, people would try and catch them and keep them as pets. So there we go. We got pests level 1. Keep that in mind too. If you guys tune in for the next episode, we'll check this out to see if these are still there, if they dropped off randomly. Gamble for cash. It's just another scratch off. Alright. Oh, I think we got $1 for it. Yeah, that's actually not bad. Alright, let's see. We're good on that. Yep. 6:01 a.m. We're up bright and early with the sunshine. Super cheap. I'll buy one of those. Alright, we got to get to the job store though. Let's go. Hello? Anybody got money? No? Oh. Yes, put that to good use. You know I will. I promise. No booze. I promise. I'm going to buy that. Alright, let's see here. There it is. Come on, baby. Fingers crossed. Declined. Of course it was, right? Oh, and this one we just don't have enough paperwork for it. Yeah, and there's no way to get any more without a job. Damn it. So we're out of luck on that. No worries, no worries. We have to, of course, go through the full day to save it. The game only saves after you wake up in the morning and whatnot, but that's okay. Gives me another good day to study. Let's rent a book first. People skills. That's a good one. All right, we'll study a couple of times. I think we are kind of getting to the point here in our study level where there's very few jobs that actually need a study level this high, but you do want to come in here and study at least occasionally so you don't get brain drain and you lose study levels. But yeah, at this point, I mean, I'm getting rejected so much, I'd have to be Einstein to get a job in this city. Damn, look at this. I'm just hitting left and right. I've got over $30. Oh, beer. No, I'm definitely going to buy a couple of bottles of beer for trading purposes. I'm not drinking it, although we might drink it. No, if I need happiness, if I get like really desperate, I would drink that. But I mean, this run is going so well that it's not really a problem. But I am going to deposit a bunch of this money. I almost want to deposit everything, but I need a little bit left for the bus ride home. But it has been a great begging day here, so let's play it safe. Go ahead and take the bus ride back to the residence. Okay, yeah, check this out. So again, no hover over tooltip, but I do know that the watch, which wakes us up an hour early, is way more valuable than the hat, so that's a big no. But honestly, there are no, I'm not going to give him beer. There are some trades that are very much worth it. And they're often the ones for beer or cigarettes. Because it'll be like, give him one beer and he'll give you like 4 sandwiches. Or it's really usually pretty lopsided trades. Oh, I don't have enough money for that. I don't really want to beg here either. Because if we beg in front of these other homeless people, they get all pissed at you. And you can lose street cred doing that. But I do need some more money. No. Come on, I want to buy a pack of cigarettes. I swear I'm not going to smoke them. It's for trading. Alright, I'll just try some randos here. Yeah, see, even if we don't see the little icon, it can still be a good trade or a good begging experience. But, alright, we've hit almost the curfew, so let's go to bed. What do we get? Come on. Sadness. Of course, eventually you cry yourself to sleep. Well, that's how I feel after today's episode, most undoubtedly. But I think we're going to end things right here today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Winter is over, so I'm going to hit escape there so we pause it and stuff. We're doing really well, despite all my complaining and bellyache, and I feel real good about this run. So continue to tune in, guys. We're going to have more episodes up. I hope you're enjoying the series. Leave me some comments. Hit that like button, of course. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will see you guys on the next one. Hey everyone, I just want to give a personal thank you to my Patreon supporters. Their contributions help make my work possible, and I am tremendously grateful to them. I'd also like to extend an invitation to you to help support my work on Patreon as well. Your donations allow me to upgrade my PC and avoid the dreaded hardware despair. It also gives me more time to devote to new projects and create longer content such as live streaming. No matter what you decide, thank you for visiting my channel.